Hey guys, this is the Ecron Writer here, welcoming you to a third vlog. And there's just some random things on my mind. Like, first off, the toxokinetics list is on its way. It's been completed and it shall be set to premiere on August 1st. And I still got some progress to make on the next one for September 1st, which is telekinetics. And I'm not sure if you can tell, but my voice is a little raspy, and apparently pollen has been so high because of the heat and all that, which is ironic because almost as soon as I got toxokinetics done, my throat started to act up. Like, it got stuffy, it got raspy, my voice is a little altered. And then I started coughing after a couple days. So, see? So, I'm a little raspy right now. So, it's been quite a struggle. Also, again, I'm in no rush to see Twisters, you know, I'd much rather see the original, and, I haven't heard a lot of praise from it, like I had before its release, but since its release now, I haven't really heard very much. And then again, Wilker Brothers, what have they done that's successful lately? I mean, ever since Teen Titans Go was a thing in 2013, over 10 years ago, nothing has been successful. I mean, MK11 in 2019 was like lesser of all evils, but I wouldn't consider it as moderate success. But nothing major, no major accomplishments since then. Since 2013 till now, especially with Takeda, in which I think it had the stupidest retcon ever. Like, it's not like Kung Jin at all. Kung Jin had a better retcon out of all the combat kits, really. Because in MKX, he was Kung Lao's cousin, but in MK11, he was considered as Kung Lao's nephew. And I think nephew makes the most sense because of the age gap. Like, Kung Lao originally would be like in his late 20s since his debut in Mortal Kombat 2. But, or in the reboot, of course. But ever since then, ever since he was killed and was living in the Nether Realm as a revenant, and it's been 25 years, which is a quarter of a century, Kung Jin would be around the same age as him. So, in a way, if that's the case, he would be around my age, hence his age and the chronology and all that. So, I think nephew is the best way to go than cousin, unlike with Takeda. So, there's that. So there's that. And also, I got myself checked out yesterday. Thankfully, it was negative. It wasn't COVID at all. They said it was negative from those nose swabs. My dad said it's actually from a high pollen because of all the heat we've been getting, and there were just insects that kept on, like, damaging the plants' his garden out there. So, in a way, the diseased plants and the pollen has something to do with it. And that's all I got, really. Just a stuffy throat, while my old man gets a stuffy nose. And whenever we're close to that garden, at that spot, we always get affected. At least my dad does. At work, I would cough at times, but not as much. So there's that too. What else is there? Let's see. The Great Clement, or the Complacent Clement, hasn't done shit. But I just made a poll recently, since it's been a month, since it's exclusive on Patreon. You can see more of Mortal Kombat Part 1. I made a poll. Should I release the saved video I had of his false claims that 2024 would be better? Which so far it ain't. And I'm pretty sure he's still in Peru right now. It's Christmas in July. And he hasn't done shit ever since that Final Fantasy 16 review, or whatever the hell it was. So, I don't know, I feel like I should. And I'm not too happy about this presidential race. Biden dropped out of re-election, and yet he's still active president. Just get the fuck out of there. But it wouldn't matter anyway, because Kamala Harris is just as bad as him. And I've been warned ahead of time by my old man ever since day one that she's pretty much gonna function the same way as Biden did, if not worse. And I agree with it. And some people even on Twitter said that Kamala is gonna be manipulated by the Democrats. By Hillary, by Obama, by Bill Clinton, by the Bidens. I wonder if Hunter Biden would manipulate that cunt. So Kamala Harris? Fuck it, kick the bucket. Let's see. Oh, don't forget, on Sundays, on 7 o'clock, not 6:30. I don't know if they changed the time, or if they... I shouldn't be talking much, it's kind of irritating my throat. But don't forget, at 7 o'clock, originally it was 6:30, but I think they changed the time. On Sundays is Mortal Kombat Conquest on H9, which is ironic, because on the weekends... On the weekends, they do the DC hero shows like Wonder Woman, Superman, Batman, maybe The Flash, I don't know. But all of a sudden, there's Conquest, and they had this idea. I believe it was inspired by Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe, but I don't know, who knows. But I just find it ironic. I actually made a rant recently about how Aiko would be involved, my OC. And it was kind of like a rant. She would definitely destroy the Justice League. Because I feel that Injustice is actually a copy-paste to MKX. MKX is a copy-paste of Injustice, and then there's Injustice 2. So, you know, the heroes, they become corrupt, they're undead, they decide not to fight for heroism anymore, they've been corrupted, their souls are tainted for a damn eternity, and I wish the Justice League was killed by the Suicide Squad. I wish they'd been killed eons ago. Ever since 2008. I hate that game, no offense.
But, hey, genius! You're no hero! You're a fraud!
So, yeah, they're frauds, alright. They're definitely frauds. So, I hope I'll get better soon, and I hope it is just allergies or throat irritation or whatever it is. So, I hope for the best, and I still got telekinetics to do, and toxokinetics is underway for August, which is no better time, considering how I'm feeling right now, and that I hate the summer, and all this intense pollen we've been getting. So, yeah. Thank you again jealous guy breaking NCS for the inspiration, and I hope you do more in the future. More vlogs. It's interesting to hear that you moving into Sugar Conroy's place. And I hope you would do 40 years, more than 40 years, on what's happening behind the scenes as Nintendo Capri Sun. So, I'd like to know that. You know, info's been very sporadic and scarce. So I appreciate it. So, I'm the Ecron Writer signing out, and hopefully I'll get well soon. So, take care, y'all.